Welcome back, viewers. Thank you for staying with us. This is World DNA. You're watching WION The World is One. Let's start with a quick look at the headlines.
Iranian state TV shows footage of armed soldiers boarding 2 container ships in the Strait of Hormuz after the IRGC confirms that it targeted 3 ships and seized 2, accusing them of violating the blockade.
Iran's president slams US for hypocritical and contradictory behavior, says Tehran welcomes dialogue and agreement, calls bad faith, siege and threats the main obstacles to genuine negotiation.
White House says US President Donald Trump does not view Iran's seizure of 2 container ships as a ceasefire violation, arguing that the vessels were international and not American or Israeli.
Iran says it will not reopen the Strait of Hormuz as long as the US naval blockade continues, with Iranian Parliament Speaker Ghalibaf saying a complete ceasefire only has meaning if it is not violated by such a blockade.
Israel and Lebanon to hold a new round of talks in Washington today, with Beirut planning to request a 1-month extension of this ceasefire. Israel says that it has no serious disagreements with Lebanon, calling for cooperation against Hezbollah.
UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer says he will not resign over his appointment of Peter Mandelson as UK envoy to Washington, denies misleading lawmakers and calls the issue resolved, despite admitting it was an error of judgment.
Turkish parliament votes to prevent children under the age of 15 from accessing social media platforms. And the new law also requires digital platforms to introduce age verification systems to enforce the restriction.
Peru's foreign and defense ministers resign in protest after interim president pauses a $3.5 billion deal to buy 24 US F-16 fighter jets, questioning it could damage country's credibility as trading partner.
Well, traders once again placed a $430 million bet on falling crude prices shortly before Trump announced an extension to the Iran ceasefire on Tuesday. That marks the 3rd major well-timed trade this month.